company, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Welcome if you're new. We're going to be speaking about how to build assets online, which is the fastest way a person can become wealthy because of the cost that is so low. It allows people to get started right away and can turn their finances around very quickly. Okay, so if you have any questions, please let us know in the comment section below in the chat box. I'm going to turn on the live chat so you can comment and ask any questions. Make sure you follow us on all platforms. Look for the logo, Master Investor. So here at Master Investor, our mission is to elevate the financial well-being of humanity through high-quality financial education made simple. We're looking for opportunities to build passive income and true wealth. It's all about learning the new rules of money in today's world because money has evolved and it's constantly changing. So we have to update our mind with the new rules of money, the new capitalism, and of course ensure that we are playing the game of money with the new rules, which is based on debt, basically, because money is created with debt. Then money is debt, meaning that when we use debt to invest, or use debt for any reason, we pay zero in taxes. That's why we encourage everyone not to be afraid to be in debt. A lot of people out there talking about becoming wealthy and teaching their people, their audiences to be debt free. It is the wrong advice because the ultra wealthy uses debt to minimize taxes, to use more leverage, have more control over the assets, and create infinite return on investment, which is money for nothing. When we have 100% finance a deal or an investment or a business, if we have no cost or any money of our own involved in it, then whatever cash flow we get in from that business is infinite return on investment, is money for nothing. We have no money of our own involved in the asset and the operation. So understanding how to use debt successfully can change one's life because yes, there are two types of debt, good debt and bad debt. We talk about it on our ebook. You can go get a copy, download the ebook straight to your smart device, go to our website. I added the link in the description so that you can go ahead and get a copy. It has all the knowledge that you need in order to shift your core values with the wealthy ones and begin to print money legally using debt, right? Debt is other people's money, it's the bank's money. And the bank is in the business of lending money, okay? So they're looking for debtors, not savers. That's why in today's world, savers are losers and debtors are winners, because when we use debt correctly, we can definitely find different institutions out there willing to give us their money to invest in real assets that produce passive income. However, this live stream is all about creating assets online and how can we get started. So if you have never made money online and you are wondering whether it's possible or not, I've been in the industry for over a decade now, making passive income and capital gains income online, okay, through different products, affiliates, doing marketing, and having systems doing the selling and telling for me, okay? And today is easier than ever because we have now artificial intelligence. We have just about every system for any task that we need to do inside of our business in order to make money while we're sleeping, okay? The key is to make money while we're asleep. So what are you doing today? How are you making your money is a question you need to answer right now. Do you go to a job every morning? And if that is the case, then that's okay. Just know that there are other ways to make money. And you can start implementing these strategies by following the recommendations and the knowledge that we're providing here on our channel at Master Investor. And inside of our digital courses, you will also find resources, tools, and many more assets that will help you build your asset column, because we all have an asset column. We have a financial statement, and in that financial statement, it describes our financial situation of each individual, and every business or investment has a financial statement. So when we learn how to read our own statement and decide how to improve the financial statement, how to improve that asset, and how to improve our own personal financial statement, because we're going to be able to tell how is the cash flow flowing through our financial statement and what needs to be changed in order to get out of the rat race if you don't want to work a 9. Let me tell you something. There's nothing better than making money while you're asleep, because when you do that, you begin to understand that freedom has no price. The ability to wake up and be able to go for a walk, do some meditation, go for a coffee, and not having to check in somewhere because you have to wake up and have made money that will cover for all your expenses. Think about that. What is the amount of money that you require today to live the way you live in? You need to look at your financial statement, figure out how much money you're making per month, how much are your expenses, and we need to look at your asset column and figure out how we're going to launch your first business. If you don't want to start your own business right away or create a new product, then you can tap into an affiliate marketing partners out there that exist everywhere. Just about every company that you can think of, including Amazon, they have affiliate programs where whatever you recommend to other people and they buy from that unique link that they give you, then they give you a percentage. So if you like to do videos, if you like to talk on the camera, then you can do videos and recommend people to different products by doing reviews or things that you're buying from Amazon yourself. So think about ways that you can actually do something one time and put it out there. That's why I love the internet, because now we have these amazing tools that we didn't have 2 decades ago, right? We could not talk to each other in real lifetime, like in the now across the world, right? We can communicate with the entire world live. Video stays up, it continues to sell. So you don't need to create your own videos. You can actually use other people's videos as well and just put a link under that video and send people to the link that belongs to you. Look for companies. Inside of our ebook, you'll find that there is references of places where you can find products that you can promote. And we also are implementing an affiliate program into our company, into our community. So any digital course, any ebook that you get from us and you recommend to other people, you will also get a percentage, because that client came to us because of you, and you deserve a percentage. And we always preach that everything that you do in life in regards to your networks, you need to capitalize on them. So if you're connecting 2 people together and they didn't know each other before you came in the picture, then you need to capitalize on that. Every relationship should be ethically done with a mutual agreement, whether it's a digital agreement or manual agreement, where you come into an agreement where they give you a percentage for every sale that they make because of your referrals. And if that person, that customer that you send live, then you're gonna earn every time they make a purchase, you're gonna earn a percentage. It's always linked to you for life. And it's only fair and it's only legal and ethical to do that. There's a lot of money being left on the table just because people are unaware that they can capitalize on those relationships by putting an agreement in between or finding companies that will offer an affiliate program to them. So if you want to learn more about finances, about how to build wealth, if you like videos like this one that will improve your financial IQ to show you exactly how to create wealth using debt, right? Using other people's money, using the bank's money, the saver's money, because the bank is going to lend us money based on the asset that we bring to them. So I'm going to show you how to put a deal together, how to speak to the broker, what to get from them, how to approach the bank, how to create a cash flow analysis, and how to raise the capital to fund your first deal if you don't have any assets regarding commercial real estate in your asset column. There are 5 different asset classes that we can invest on. Number 1, real estate. Number 2, businesses. Number 3, crypto. Number 4, paper assets. Number 5, commodities. Okay, so those are the 5 asset classes that we can invest. We need to focus on acquiring one asset class, and then we can diversify among the 5 different asset classes so that we can protect ourselves from inflation and really just beat inflation, because inflation is music to the wealthy's mindset, right? It's actually a tool that we use to get more money for dirt cheap, because the more inflation there is, then the banks are willing to lend the money for cheaper dollars, meaning that we get more in return on our investment, because we can capitalize on that return on investment more than if inflation was low and the banks will charge more to lend their money. So inflation is a tool for us. We're not afraid of inflation. We actually use inflation to become wealthier. And then we need to also protect ourselves from down economies, because the economy goes up and down. And as a master investor, as a wise investor, we need to have assets that will do well even in down economies. And when the economy is crashing, then we are looking for opportunities to acquire, because we find investors that are uneducated, they mismanage an asset, and we can take advantage of that weakness and capitalize on that moment and that mismanage of the asset, and we can improve the asset, and we can acquire the asset with other people's money. We can bring partners, because when we put a deal together that is really good, money will find us, or we'll find the money. Okay, so do we really need money? Yes, we do, but it doesn't have to come from